we recording? We're recording. And I believe you are recording too, my friend. Yes. Four. Of course, I'm gonna have to spin around, aren't I? Okay, so we're at Round Spring in the Ozark National Scenic Riverway, part of the National Park Service area. This was originally a Missouri state park back in 1924. Thank you, Shelley, for prompting me from way off camera. There's actually a plaque not too far away from the actual spring itself. We're really close to a road, if you couldn't tell. In fact, it's Missouri 19. It runs probably literally 500 feet away from the spring. So there's gonna be a lot of road traffic. Apologies for that. There's really not a lot to photograph around here. So if you can find something that's unique in the spring itself, there could be a photograph. So when we first showed up, I was looking around and I'm like, it's really just a big hole in the ground that's bubbling up a lot of water and flowing away. But I started looking around and I noticed there's this couple trees that have fallen off in the distance here. into the pond or into the spring, and they're actually, it's kind of cool because you got the reflection of the fallen tree at the top, and then you can actually see down in and see the tree in there. So it looks like it's a really tall tree being reflected, but it's not. It's kind of cool. So let me walk you through the full composition here. So here's the composition that we got going right here on the back of the camera. We got these fallen trees right here. They actually extend up, farther up, but there's so much clutter back there that I didn't want it in there. I think it makes too much chaos. In fact, what I might do in post is make it more of a square format. I can't do that on the Nikon D600, but I'm liking it because of the reflection and the depth in the image. That's kind of a cool shot. Other than that, it's a really cool blue, deep translucent blue almost. It's kind of peaceful back here too. There's not a lot of people back here today, so that's one shot. I mean, I know some people would say if you've seen one spring, you've seen them all, but I think each one of them probably is different, has different characteristics. And this one, because of the slumping of that tree in there, that really drew my eye into it to make that photograph. So we're gonna walk around a little bit more. It's not that far from the parking lot. It's a fairly easy trail too. So.
Hi guys, you've heard Craig talk about Shelly? Well, I'm Shelly. I just thought I'd chime in here. If you were wondering, is this water actually this blue? It is indeed that blue. It's kind of amazing. I'm a geologist by profession. I have a master's degree in geology, and this area of Missouri did not get covered by glaciers in the last ice age. The northern half of Missouri, if you've seen some of Craig's other videos, that whole area was covered with glaciers. So the glaciers kind of scraped everything off. So you don't get some of these features that you have in South Missouri. South Missouri is pretty unique in that respect. We have a lot of karst topography, which is permeable limestone and dolomite under the surface that weathers out when water seeps into the cracks, and it forms underground caves and things. And water collects there, and eventually you get underground rivers and springs just like this that bubble up to the surface in certain areas and then flow down as creeks. So that's why you get these interesting blue waters like this. This water has been underground for possibly even thousands of years and is just now bubbling up to the surface, and you get this deep blue color from the depth of the water. So there you have it. There's your geology lesson in addition to your photography lesson.
So basically, it's a really cool place to see. It's a natural wonder of southeastern Missouri. If those fallen trees hadn't been there, I would not have taken a shot. I am a sucker for a good reflection shot. Anytime I see one, I'm gonna take it. That's the only reason why I took that shot. We would have showed up, no reflection, no photograph, but I would have enjoyed seeing it all the same. So that's it from Round Spring, and we'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet done so, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. If you want to know when videos come up, ding that bell for notifications. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see someplace else in Missouri photographed and videoed, leave a comment below. If you got any comments, leave them below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you down the road.